The meeting in Khayelitsha was attended by all major taxi associations, including CATA and Kudeta. All the operating areas voted for a stay-away action that will only come to an end on Women's Day. This to demonstrate its dismay, among others, at the implementation of new bylaws of the City of Cape Town. The industry says these bylaws are unfairly targeting minibus taxi operators. SANTACO says impounding is done for the most minor of infringements or issues with a driver or vehicle. It says it agrees with the rule of law being enforced, but while there were discussions in good faith in the task team, impoundments were done indiscriminately. Since January, around 6,000 vehicles have been impounded, according to the organization.
Given what has happened over the last 2 days, where our drivers were being beaten up, our taxis were being vandalized, and the City of Cape Town and the provincial government says nothing, absolutely nothing about those law enforcement officers who were clearly, blatantly breaking their own laws by beating up people and vandalizing taxis. Nothing is being said. Every time J.P. Smith speaks, he seeks to justify the action of those law enforcement. We haven't seen him condemn those actions.
The city says its main concern is to improve road safety, and its laws stand for all people that use vehicles.
It cannot be that an industry says to us, well, we're busy with transporting a very large number of people, but inadvertently we believe we need to create a number of offences, and we expect you not to react to those offences because we're busy with critical transport work. We accept the importance of the transport work, but we also expect the industry to improve its standards, to deploy roadworthy vehicles with competent drivers who are fit and proper drivers, who understand the National Road Traffic Act and the provisions of law, and operate those vehicles in a safe manner that doesn't put their passengers, their commuters, or other road users at risk. That's an important principle for us.
The provincial government says good progress was made with the task team and expressed its great disappointment with the withdrawal of SANTACO.
Our officials have been working with the City of Cape Town to address other areas where the availability of operating licenses has not enabled operations to meet the demand for transport. Regarding the impoundment of vehicles in the City of Cape Town Metro, there are a range of reasons for this enforcement action, which my colleagues of the City of Cape Town will speak to. The PRE has worked hard to improve the systems and streamline the processing of applications so that where possible operating license issues can be resolved and not be a reason for impoundment.
Since the announcement of the vote for the stay-away, at least 2 buses have been set alight at Nyanga, and the N2 highway is gridlocked in and out of Cape Town. Commuters expressed concern over the province-wide stay-away.
It just takes us a few steps back. I hope government can actually find a solution to that taxi struggle, because it's been happening. It's been happening. So let's just hope in the near future government kind of sort of finds a solution to the taxi stuff, because we can't each and every time the taxi strike the country is standstill. So I hope they find a solution.
Well, it's going to affect most people, especially us locals. We don't have cars, so when we come to work, we need to use taxis and all of that. Plus, it's taking us back, man, because with the impact of everything that is going on, actually, the economy and everything.
I personally believe that if probably the strike could be peaceful like this, and then write something and then show the people that this is what they are asking for or they are looking for, without enforcing too much pressure and trauma on people that are civilians. Because civilians now are entrusting on them in more and more transport and everything, you know. That's what I think.
SANTACO says it is willing to continue discussions with all levels of government.
We are open to talking to government. We will continue talking to government, but from now on, us talking to government will not be on the fact that we have to suspend whatever we are planning to do. So we will continue with our own actions against the government, but we will continue talking to government until we find amicable solutions, and we hope that will be sooner rather than later.
The stay-away was sanctioned by SANTACO's national governing body, and representatives attended the meeting. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.